Good evening, Warriors. How are we? Merry Christmas.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's bar humbug, I say. I don't know. Um, yeah, Miss Liz is in the background already. I'm going to be bringing her on at some point.
Okay.
Um, yeah, we've also got Dale Walsh coming on. Yeah, this is an open panel. Open
I
panel.
love it.
I
Yes.
know. Right.
Love your
But
hat.
before, what?
I said, I love your hat.
Hey, it's the
Wave it
Grinch. What
up.
do you expect? It's the Grinch.
I
Does it not
love
match
it.
me? Does it not match me?
It matches. Definitely. Yeah. It
Exactly.
looks just like you.
Yeah. Right. Well, before we dive into tonight's topic, because I think what we should do is talk about values. Values. Basically, what I'm talking about when it comes to values is what we've learned over, because obviously this is our last show of 2022.
I
Yeah, so
know.
we have to go out with a bang.
Yes, we do.
So obviously what we've learned over the year and then what we're actually going to take into 2023.
I
So
love that. I love it.
exactly, yeah. So I've no video, I'm afraid. Also, I have
Oh,
to swap over to my phone because StreamYard's being a pain in the ass.
well, that's okay. We don't
So
need a video. We can just have our conversation, and we already got one back. We got guests, so we have to make room for them this show, right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, obviously, before we bring our wonderful guest, who is obviously smiling and thinking, "What the hell is Adam wearing?" Um, yeah. See, she's laughing in the green room already. So I'm probably going to be taking the piss out of tonight. I want to talk about last week. Now, obviously, we were supposed to have Caroline Heward on. Now, obviously, this is what we mean. Mental health can impact anyone at any time. And that's what it did for me. It impact, because it just shows even people like me can experience all these kind of issues, all kinds of feelings and stuff like and emotions. So I apologize. I didn't put any posts up or anything like that, but I'm here. I'm with my wonderful sister co-host, who I love very much. And we are here to... Here we go.
Here we go. This is my
So you know what?
22nd. Do you know this is my 22nd episode with you co-hosting?
Yes, and you know what? If I was on last week, I would say congratulations on 1 year being part of the Warriors.
Yes, it has been a year.
Since you was a guest, it
Yes,
was to the exact night
yes,
last week, the
absolutely.
exact
Yes.
night.
Yeah, I saw it come back, in my memories, and I shared it again. You know what I mean? And I said, this is where it all began.
This was, yeah, I got you tagged. Right, enough talking.
Yes,
Let's bring our guests on.
come
Miss
on, guys.
Liz, Elizabeth Gagnon. She's a Canadian. She's had her own issues, but here we go. She doesn't quit. Even though she's got her own demons, she doesn't quit. She kicks ass every single day. I love her. And again, this is an open discussion, so we will see you in approximately when I find the brand. Yeah, we will see you in about 30 seconds, and please share this all. Good evening.
Oh my goodness! Look what's on his shoulder.
And it begins.
Isn't
Hey,
that
do
cute?
you like him? Do you like
I
him?
am good. I'm good.
Yes, he's
Isn't he
cute.
fun?
Yes.
So does he have a name, Adam?
The kids have called him Elfie.
Alpha.
Don't
Hey,
ask me
Elfie.
why, because I ain't got a clue, but do I suit
That's a
the
nice
Grinch
name.
hat?
Hey, Elfie.
I
Do I
see
suit the
green.
Grinch hat?
I see green.
Hey, Miss Liz.
Yeah. Well, first question. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm holding on. It's gonna be a hard Christmas, but I'm holding on.
Absolutely. Well, you've got us here anyway, so yeah. And obviously, I'll be live on Christmas Day, not via the Warriors, but my profile, if I'm allowed. So yeah. Right. Well, what do you think of that topic then? Values.
At this time, it's a hard topic for me. So there's a lot of values that we need to start putting into a lot of people around us at this time of year. So
Okay, then. Let's talk about yours. What have you learned over 2022?
I learned that I'm a lot stronger than what I give myself credit for. It's been a hell of a year, and we're actually closing this year with a big bang. So there's a lot of changes coming for 2023, and Miss Liz
Yeah.
is still holding on strong. There's a lot of things that are going on in my personal life, but I just want everyone to stay strong and just keep your eyes on the strong ones and on our men, especially our men, because mental health is hitting men hard right now. We just got to check on our men.
And that's why I was practically shit last week. But I'm here. I'm here.
You're here. Yes. Yes.
No, I can openly admit, last week I wanted to die. I did. I wanted to die. But I'm here today.
Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Happy, happy, happy.
We're all happy. Hey, the Grinch can be miserable at times, but he's happy at the end of it. What do you expect?
And you know, ending my day on a good note has been something that I've been trying to work into my daily life. I mean, it works pretty good. You know, I sleep better for it. You know, just at the end of the day, just letting stuff go that I can't control, because otherwise that obsession will be not to let my labels or, my diagnoses control me. Try to manage those things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Not having stigma, but making sure I can manage it well. And like if I'm in a situation of anxiety, being able to let the other person on the other side know, because I'm seeing their reaction to me because they don't understand, what's happening before them. So being able to self-advocate, basically,
I'm so glad you mentioned that, because behind the scenes over the last few days, I've been talking to quite a lot of people. Miss Liz being one of them, of course, about collaboration for 2023. Hey, Andrea, we've been collaborating. So obviously, like today, I've spoken with someone who's interested in collaborating with us that specialises in trauma, so we can get that out there. I've spoken to someone to promote men's mental health, someone to promote addiction, talk about addiction, and obviously Miss Liz as well. So yeah, it's time we all got out there. It's good having all these little groups and pages, but we need those little voices to make one big voice to end this freaking stigma.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Go on, Liz.
That's what we're here to do.
Well, Adam, like you said,
Mhm.
collaboration is deeply important. We have all these pages. Let's start joining these pages together. You know,
Yeah,
it's not about outshining other people. It's about joining and connecting and actually making a difference. Because
yeah,
if we just keep creating more pages and more pages and more pages, and no one's working together, what are we actually doing? We're not doing nothing. All we're doing is making pages,
exactly,
and everyone is being divided because they have to break up their time to check out this page and check out that page and check out and we only have so much time in life. You know, let's start using our time
exactly.
for value things, and let's start collaborating. And you're not hurting yourself by shining with someone else. You know, we're actually shining brighter when we work together and we collaborate together and we make that impact.
Exactly. Yeah. I know, yeah, and obviously this is all on public and all that, which I love it being on public, but this is to everyone that's on the pages, like, for example, mine, Samaritans, whatever page you're doing for mental health, just remember, we're all doing the same damn thing.
Yep.
What reason have we not got, what reason
Mhm.
have we got to not collaborate? Because we just want to end it just as much as you.
A lot of people
Well, it's like
don't.
a classroom, right?
A
Yeah.
lot of people don't. A lot of people don't want to collaborate. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of the good old boys club type situations. You know,
Yeah.
you're my friend, or I know your mom, and so you know what I mean. They pull each other in, but you know the small fries. You know, small businesses such as mine. You know, we're not in that loop. We have to create our
No.
own. And you're right. I think that's sad. And we're all doing the same work. Why can't we work together? About collaboration. Sometimes people don't want to collaborate with you.
Yeah.
So how do
Would you
you
say,
how do that? I guess you just move on, right? And keep doing what you're doing.
okay, Kerry just stole my drink. Okay, fine. She just stole my drink. Thanks for that. There's juice right there.
Are you
See?
blaming me?
You're supposed to be
No, no.
collaborating, Adam. Where's the collaboration? You got to share the juice. Come on.
Yeah.
I got juice.
You share it with your child.
We're just talking about
Yes.
collaboration here, and you got
Child's more
to
important
share.
than you.
No, 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 no. My life is more important than the kids put together. It's right though.
Yeah.
It is though, because how can I look after anyone else when I'm not looking after myself?
Yeah, to that
Thank
degree,
you.
that's true.
That is true.
I see
Thank
that.
you,
Yeah.
ladies.
That
Are you
point
coming to
is
join
true.
as well? All right, okay. I thought Kerry was going to come and hop on them. But
Hey,
yeah,
Carrie.
yeah. Well, well, to your question, Andrea, I think the reason people don't want to collaborate is, do you think it's egos?
I
Okay.
agree.
Adam, I'm going to tell you, it has a lot to do with ego, but it also has a lot to do with they feel that they're not going to shine as bright. They feel that you're going to take something away from them. You know,
Right. Okay.
everyone lives in this fear of, oh my God, I'm going to do your show. Then I'm going to lose my show. I'm going to lose my page. No, it's not about losing. It's about gaining. Let's start
Mhm.
understanding that we all need each other, that we all can make a difference together. And
Yes.
that's what I do with Tea Time is I collaborate with a lot of people and I work with a lot of people because it's around the world. It's not just US, it's not just Canada, it's not just the UK. It is worldwide.
Mhm.
We need to start
Mhm.
protecting and serving for everyone, not just for those that better us. And the big guys need to start supporting us little guys and start saying, you know what, we've made our name, we've made our money. Let me help you. And start investing in people that have opportunities that will open even bigger doors for you because you know what, that one that you're underestimating might just open that door that you've been trying to get open for years.
You touched on
Mhm.
money there. You touched on money there, and I want to bring that up. Now, obviously, over the year, we've had several people join the Warriors team and then left. Okay. And all I can say is thank you to all of them. Everyone that has been on the Warriors from day one. I thank them, from Aussies to America to everyone. And I thank them all. But does the Warriors want to become monetized? Of course we do. But at the same time, there's there's something far more important than money, and that is people's story.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
what we want. That's what we're after, is their story. Because just take, for example, when my daughter, who you just seen, she was in school, she was this shy little girl, she was isolated, she was masking a lot, she wouldn't talk. But ever since she became homeschooled, she's found her voice. She's found it. And that is down to me and Kerry. And now she won't shut up. And there's more evidence.
Good. That's where it begins anyway. It all begins at home.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm no teacher,
so great job.
Yeah. But this is what I keep telling people is, to the kids, I'm not just a parent, I'm a coach as well. And that's why they love me so much, because I'm coaching them at the same time. I put my parents in the side for on some occasions, and I coach them. And that's what I value the most is kids. What? I don't want money, no.
They're the
okay.
future.
Are you doing your routine
7.
as well?
I've got 7 of them, so.
What's that?
It also has to do with the mindset, Adam. We have to change our mindset, because money is not evil. Money is not bad. We all need money to survive. Would we like to have money? Absolutely, we would, because then we could make more of an impact. We can make more of a difference, But we don't have that money. We don't have that funding. So how do we do that? We just keep pushing on. We keep pushing and pushing and pushing until we do get that, monetize these channels and these podcasts and these programs like this takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to stay consistent. You have to be determined, and you have to show the message and the vision match what we're serving and what we're giving,
Absolutely.
And right now, mental health is high. We need to start joining together, because when we're dividing, we're only showing the ones that are suffering in silence. Like we just lost an amazing Alan DeGenerate's DJ passed committed suicide. Like we need to start giving voices and start hearing people that are not speaking, because suicide is a silent killer. It's taking lives.
No.
It's taking lives. And right now it's Christmas time. People shouldn't be hurting. People shouldn't be taking their lives.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Liz.
Call 988. Call 988.
Because obviously a few days ago, obviously it was on the news, a 10, 11 and an 8-year-old died, because obviously they were playing on ice, which was on top of like a pool or something like that, or the ocean, and they fell through. And it's now it was 3, but now it's 4 people that have died because of it. And so children, for goodness sake, children are dying because of this. And then obviously when I was on my way to university yesterday, obviously going past a certain part, there was all emergencies, all 3 emergencies there, and they were all downside of this pool, this ocean, and it's either someone has fell in or someone was pushed in, or even then they've jumped in themselves to try and take their lives. So yeah. I don't know if that person survived. I don't know. But this is how heartbreaking it is.
But I think it's deeply important right now, Adam, with the holiday season coming around, check on your family, check on your friends, and check on the strong ones. The ones that you think are strong are the ones that need you. The ones that are quiet are the ones that need you. You just never know what someone is going through. A lot of people have reached out to me because of what's going on in my life, and I want to thank everyone for that. And I want you all to know that I am strong and I am going to be okay. I just need everyone's prayers right now. That's all I'm asking for is prayers. And just to not give up on people. Even when you're hurting and that person is hurting you, don't give up on that person. Just show them that you're there to support them. They're going through something right now that maybe you might not even understand. Like in my situation, I don't understand what's going on. All I know is that someone is hurting right now. And yes, this person is hurting me, but this person is also hurting. So let's remember that there's another human being involved. And we need to really understand why our men are hurting so bad. Adam, like we spoke a few days ago, and I said, hold on. And I checked on you a couple times, and we really need to start giving our men a voice and letting them speak. Stop silencing them and stop telling them to pull their pants up. These men are human beings too, and they need a voice. They need to be heard. Let's stop
Yeah.
silencing our men and let's give them a voice. And Adam, that's what I talked to you over the last few days is in 2023, we need to really start collaborating and we need to start bringing a voice because Adam, you have the platform, you have the connections, use them and push hard. Let's break
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what we're doing because I'm seeing 2023 being a big year for podcasters. I'm seeing it being a big year. And I know Andrea ain't going absolutely anywhere. She ain't going anywhere.
No.
No.
Look, we're going to ride, and when the wheels fall off, look, we're going to make some more wheels and put them on there.
The thing is, us three have something in common. We want to get inside these schools and basically saying enough is enough. It's time for a change. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Yeah, but it's not just the schools. It's the entire community.
It's the systems, for sure.
Right. Well, I spoke with a therapist. Spoke with a therapist on the way home. Well, I was actually multitasking at 9:30 last night, and basically one of them is I was trying to not break my neck on the ice outside because it was really bad. It was like -8 degrees where I am, and then obviously as well, I was talking to this therapist, and she actually made me aware, and this is me admitting for the very first time live. Is all this anger I've got against the system. That's me basically using the traumatic upbringing I had. And I've not been over it. I've not dealt with it proper. Now I am.
See? That's so
real. Because I've dealt with it externally, but I've not dealt with it internally.
But at least you know that.
Well, after being shouted at by Liz about it, so yeah.
Well, now you know, and you can, you have choices to change.
We all have a choice.
You respond, right? Yeah, you do. Yes, that's what I'm realizing too. I do have control over how I respond. People don't know that they're triggering me a lot of the time when they are. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm coming. Yeah, it could be hard sometimes. People can misunderstand. That's where stigma comes in, too.
Yeah.
People don't know what you're dealing with.
So, ladies, the values you hold, what are you going to take into 2023 with you? If you're going to take anything. Andrea?
I'm going to take being the vulnerability warrior. I'm going to continue to take that to the next level because it really has been rewarding because people are more, you reach empathy. You know what I mean? A lot of the time. So that's what the reward is. It helps connect you even with people as opposed to telling people what they should do and how they should handle their situations. You know what I'm saying? And not being judgmental, about what's going on with people. That me to this day. So I'm going to take that with me and be open to learn more. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm going to add to that.
End stigma,
are we going to see a lot more?
Be afraid.
Are we going to see a lot more of Tom Sawyer?
Oh yeah. Tom Sawyer's all in there, the big old kid. Yeah.
Right,
Tom
go on,
Sawyer's
Liz.
not going nowhere. Sorry.
Go on, Liz. What about you?
For me, value is being honest, just being really raw and honest. In 2023, you're going to see a lot of rawness from Miss Liz. You're going to see a lot of changes coming with Miss Liz, with my own life. I want to really take this time for us to reflect on ourselves and look in the mirror,
Yeah.
because it's like you said, Andrea, like our reactions. We need to step back sometimes and look back and see, did we react in a wrong way because we were triggered at that moment, and apologize and really authentically apologize. Don't just say sorry and do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that myself during this time, because I've under a lot of stress, I've been reacting and I've been responding harshly, and I really am seeing that it's because I'm trauma. It's triggers. It's not who I am as an individual. I know I could do better and I can serve better. So I apologize for that bad behavior, and I apologize for anybody I have offended or attacked during this time. And I think that's what we really need to do with our values, is look at our characters. Do we want to be better characters in 2023? Do we want to bring different? Adam, you and I have talked about this a lot. You know,
Yeah.
we struggle with our characters at time because of our mental health, because of our triggers, and because we feel like no one is listening, no one has our back, nobody's supporting. Well, you know what? Guess what? There are people supporting. There are
Yeah.
people that are watching that you don't even know are watching, because they're watching in silence. Because that's what mental health is. It's silence. People are watching.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to start being better. We need to be better role models, better characters. And when we make mistakes, own them. You know, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
perfect. I'm far from perfect, but I'm a human being. And again, if I've hurt anyone in the last week, I am sorry. And I really truly want to thank you, Adam, for allowing me this time to speak and to be here, because I am damn proud of Mental Health Warriors. I have seen this man struggle. I have sat up with this man in the middle of the night when he's had hard times, and I have seen him cry. And I mean, Adam Duvall is an incredible man. He is bringing a change to the world. And Adam, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Don't you dare give up, because you have a platform here and you will make a difference. Andrea, don't you dare give up. You know, the empathy needs to be there. We need to start showing that we support our brothers and sisters, that we support other people that are doing different, because it's not our cup of tea. Big deal. You know, let's start saying, you know what, they're doing it different. Ugh, it's not my thing, but let them do it. Let's start encouraging people and let's start opening
Mm.
doors of change. You know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I don't want to be everyone's cup of tea. I don't
No.
want everyone saying that they love Miss Liz, because if you are getting that, you're not doing something right. You're not being honest with yourself.
Mm.
So let's
Mm.
start being honest. And that's the value that I'm going to bring to the table in 2023, is I'm going to bring honesty, real raw honesty of Miss Liz. I am just an everyday woman with a big dream of serving the TEA to the world. That's all I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I have not got a clue what to say to that, other than if people's got a problem with the way we behave on camera and stuff like that, that's their problem, not ours. And we wish them well. Because
Mm-hmm.
But Adam, I want to hold. I want, you know me. I'm your big sister, and I'm gonna give you heat when you need it. And
here we go.
right now
Here
on
we
live
go.
camera, I want to give this man heat, because you know what? Sometimes, yes, it is a problem the way we are coming on camera. Yes, it is a problem the way we are serving our messages, because we are hurting. Adam,
Yeah.
you're an incredible man, and I want you to believe this. I want you to wholeheartedly believe this. You are an
I'll
incredible
come
man.
close
You are
about
an
that then.
incredible father. You are an incredible human being. I want you to shape up. Serve Adam. Be Adam. We want Adam. We don't need anything else but Adam. And that's where I'm going to leave it there. But your character sometimes, Adam, you're coming from a place of hurt. You're coming from a place of pain. So let's remember that when Adam's coming and you don't like the way he's serving on camera, he's hurting. He's in pain. So Adam, just be human and be that brother that I know you can be.
Okay. I needed that.
You did.
Are you going to shout to me as well, Andrea? Uh-oh. No? Okay.
I love what she's telling the truth. Yeah, he knows I'm
she
a bring
is,
the heat
and
too.
that's why I love this
and
woman.
If I could get a helicopter,
that's why I love this woman. Yeah.
I'll be got a helicopter. I'll be landing on top of your little house, and you'll be like, Andrea.
She's coming for you,
Mom. I'm telling you.
Do you want me to stick kettle on now? Yeah, well, either way, we're all gonna do a live in person on one day. I know we are, but when, we don't know. I know Andrea's still focused on her passport. I don't know about you, Liz, whether you're going to come to the UK or something like that. Oh, surprise, surprise! But people need to remember from wherever you are, I don't live in London. So anyone Canadian, American, Australia, I don't live in London. Because everyone keeps thinking I live in London. I don't.
No. The UK.
Maybe one day. Maybe.
Yeah. Yes. I'll find you.
Yeah. Right,
For
well.
Sure. You know, Adam, I just want to say, off of what Miss Liz said, that's why I love this show. Because of the ability of each of us to get on here and be honest about what we're dealing with and going through. That's ended stigma right there.
Exactly.
We're able to, we are this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And But look at the results that it's having. We're trying to have a more positive impact based on, we want to be what we needed. You know what I mean? So don't never change that. Always be yourself, like she said. Be yourself and take care of yourself, and you know how to do that.
Oh, I know how to be who I needed to be. Well, either way, obviously I'm just looking now on our YouTube. I'm going to put it out there now, a target. We are now on 612 subscribers on YouTube. 612. Yeah. By the end of next year, we're going to hit that 1,000. I guarantee it.
Okay.
We are going to hit that 1,000. And I know with the people that will going to collaborate with us, that's going to get done. I know it is.
You know, I'm on it.
Yeah. Well, on Facebook, we've got over 1,800 followers. We're going to get that to at least 3. Yeah. So, if not more. But I don't like jumping the gun too much. I like to baby steps, take it step by step. Because I watched a video the other day about this, about steps, and obviously there's our target in front of us, but as good as that is, focus on that, but don't focus on it too much, because you have to take those steps first. And of course you're going to get barriers coming in front of you. Find a way of overcoming them. But by the time you keep doing these baby steps, you're going to reach your target. That's what it is. You don't need to just keep jumping, jump right in deep end. Just saying. Am I going to get heat for that, Liz?
I only give you heat when you need it, and you know that.
Did I need it then?
No, because I love that you have a vision for the future. I love that you're taking baby steps, because that's what we need to do. You know, we need to set new goals. We need to set new boundaries and new openings, you know. So you're saying 612 subscribers? Let's get it to 1,000.
That's as it stands, yeah, 612.
And
let's
that's
get to
awesome.
1,000.
That is awesome for a YouTube channel, you know, and numbers. But we want the numbers to go up, but we want them to actually be viewers and subscribers that are actually going to be impact, you know. Anybody can buy subscribers. Anybody can buy followers. Is that what you really want to do? No, you want the authentic subscribers. You want the people that want to hear what you're serving, you know. I get a lot of people, oh, Miss Liz, I can monetize your YouTube. I can do this. I can do that. Yes, you can.
Oh, I always get them.
Is that going to actually make the difference? Is that going to make the impact? Is that going to make the change? No. Did you work for that change? No. If you're just paying for subscribers and followers, you're not working. You're not doing the work. You're not actually putting the effort into it. So do I really want to pay attention to somebody who's not putting the effort in? No. I'd rather see somebody struggling 24/7 and say, oh my God, can I still do this? And do it. I'll support that person. The person that is buying the followers and the subscribers, I'm sorry, that's your cup of tea and that's not for me. I will not support somebody who doesn't put the work into it. Put the work into it. Like everyone keeps saying, Miss Liz, oh my God, you must have a team. I'm a one-person team. What you see with Miss Liz's tea time, that is all Miss Liz.
You've got the warriors behind you now.
I have, and that is my team, is my guests supporting each other, collaborating together, connecting together. When I have a tea time and someone says, Miss Liz, can you connect me with another tea time guest? I'm like, absolutely, in a heartbeat, because that's what it's about. It's the collaboration and connection that we need to be making. So Adam, like I said, I am very proud of you, and I don't want you to give up, because I see 2023 as a good year, and 2023 is going to be an impactful year for a lot of people.
Absolutely. Hence why, well, before obviously you came into the room, I was just saying to Andrea, in January, we've already got the first couple of guests. We've already got them locked in. And one of them is we're going to cover a topic we have never, ever covered before. Never. On any show, whatever it is, we've never covered it. So we're going to cover it. Do you want to know it?
Yes, it's going to be fantastic.
I think surprises are good. I think keeping people amazed and surprised is what's going to make the impact. And Adam, you know I have your back. And Andrea, you know I have your back. Mental Health Warriors has each other's back. And I think that's where the subscribers need to understand this. All of these warriors that come onto this platform have each other's back. When they don't have a guest or somebody has a cancellation, they can call up a warrior and that warrior is there for them. That's what connection and support looks like. So I really want to encourage everyone that's listening to Mental Health Warriors right now, really check out the warriors, each individual warrior, and watch and see if they've had other warriors on their shows. And you will see every single show that comes on Mental Health Warrior platform, they have supported another warrior in their platform and their story.
Yeah, we've covered each other's shows before. Right. I've covered Kerry's. Kerry's covered mine. That's how it is. Kerry's covered the nets. That's how it goes. Yes. And I know at some point maybe Liz is going to cover this one. Who knows? Who knows?
When Miss Liz gives you the shoulder, you just never know what's coming.
Prepare for the unexpected, people. Prepare for the unexpected. I've always said that since day one. Always.
And the exciting.
Still stick by it today.
Yes, and the exciting.
Well, in getting our shows out next year, we're gonna come from a different approach, a new approach. Yes. So, any words of wisdom for people?
Continue to work on yourself. continue to look in the mirror, continue to take care of yourself, put yourself first without being selfish, because as Adam said, you know, if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't do the work that we do. So everyone please do that. Take care of yourself. Quit telling yourself, I got to go buy $5 million worth of gifts for it to be called Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the moment and your family.
Here
I'll probably order
and
pizza
now
for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
just enjoy and take care of you.
Well, for me, I want to wish everyone a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël. I want you all to just take a moment and reflect on life. Bring in 2023 with a big impact. Let's really celebrate Christmas, but celebrate Christmas with value, morals, and let's really, really support one another. You know, Christmas time is a hard time for a lot of people. It is a hard time for me. I haven't had a good Christmas in years. And that's why I opened my home up to other people, because I haven't had an easy time. I don't have family. I don't have that support. So let's remember that not everyone is going to have a happy, jolly Christmas or a gift under the tree. Some people are on the streets. If you're getting 3 pairs of mittens for Christmas, give 2 away. You don't need those extra 2. You got 1. You know, let's start opening our hearts. If you're having a big meal and you see somebody struggling that has lost their home through a fire or through, you know, the information, like we are all suffering. We are all hurting in this world.
Yeah.
So if you can change one person's life this Christmas, do that. Open your home, open your hearts, and let's make it a really beautiful Christmas this year. And let's make some memories together. Adam, you started with that Grinch. The Grinch is off. So
the Grinch is off.
You know, that just goes to show that we start in a place in one way and we leave in a different. So let's leave that message with everybody this Christmas and this holiday season. Let's really start understanding one another. If you have differences with your families, I'm not asking you to forgive family, because I've had a hard time with my family. But just have some understanding that they might be going through something too. So let's, instead of bashing and coming and attacking, let's start opening and saying, you know what, I forgive you. Let's move on. Let's move forward. That doesn't mean they come for Christmas dinner. It just means let's move forward. Let's start 2023 with a fresh, open mind. And Adam, I want to thank you for having me on Mental Health Warriors in 2022. It has been a blast. I've been on some really incredible shows on this platform, so I really want to thank you. Andrea, it has been awesome getting to know you over 2022, and I hope we get to know each other more in 2023. And Adam, I want to wish you and your family the merriest, merriest Christmas out there. And I want to thank you. I really, really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you for your friendship, your support, and for you being a big brother when I needed a big brother. So thank you. And I want to thank all of the mental health warriors out there for bringing your platforms to the table. Because without your platforms and your stories, we would not be where we are today. Adam would not have those 612 subscribers. So thank you. Past, present, and future, we all make a difference. So thank you, Adam.
Yes.
So I'm sorry I have to do this. I love you, Liz, but it's time for me to give you heat now. There is no hope to get to know in 2023. You are going to be here, sister. You are. You're a powerful human being. We all are. We're all beautiful and stuff like that. I know your face is always going to be recognized on the Warriors, not just in 2022, but 23, 24, and so on. Andrea's going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. Kerry's coming back, believe it or not. She's coming back. When? I don't know. That's up to her. But we're all going to be here. 2023. Andrea, I'm going to repeat exactly what you said. it doesn't matter what happened in the past. You can't forget what happened in the past. You can't forgive those abusers who abuse the shit out of you, but forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Don't get triggered or activated, whatever you want to brand it. Don't focus on the future too much, because at the end of the day, if you keep remembering yourself from the past, just remind yourself, where are you? Where are you right now? You're here in the now. Don't focus too much on the future, because future is unpredictable. Anything can happen. Changes are always coming every single day. Look where you are. You're here in the now. Focus on today. That's all you need to do. Tomorrow's a mystery. Yesterday's the past. 5 minutes ago was the past. We're here. We're kicking ass. Okay. Hey,
in a good way.
Fucking fire here. No. What I'm bringing to 2023 is a completely new Adam Duvall. Completely new. That is my New Year's resolution. Completely new. Open-minded. The lot. I'm going to bring shitload of videos to the table, Andrea. We're probably going to say goodbye to StreamYard, because StreamYard's been absolutely hell for me and Dale. Hence why I'm using my phone once again, because I can't use a laptop. So we're probably going to say goodbye to StreamYard. Probably going to go out to a different platform. Who knows? But yeah, there's going to be some new shows. I know there is.
Yes, it's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
I'm excited.
Right. Please share this all. Please share this. And obviously, I know I'm going to find it absolutely difficult Christmas because I haven't got my other daughter with me, but I can't affect me on the kids. I can't let me being depressed impact me and my family on Christmas Day, as hard as it is. I'm going to be live Christmas Day anyway. I'm going live. I don't know the time yet, but I will be. And yeah, we're here. So I love you all and happy holidays.
Love you.
Yeah.
Happy
Okay.
holidays.
Right. I'm going to do this. See you later. Right, and now I need to. Hang on. I'm trying to end this now, and I don't know how to. Bear with.
The big red
hang on. No, it's not come on my screen, so I just need to enter studio. Bear with on the laptop. Sorry, guys. And I know Kerry's in the comments anyway, and people started coming in as well. Right, see you later, guys.
Later.